This. Hey, Chris, would you grab the plug-in microphones for us, please? Say. We have no sound. Oh, there we go. Here.
Is it working now?
All right. Monday morning.
April Fools.
April Fools. We're wondering if we could fool you and not have sound today, too. Oh, my gosh, Teresa. All right. Are we better now?
Sounds like
Sounds like we have sound now.
we have sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, keep talking, Teresa.
Okay. Hello. Test 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we have sound now. All right. So, good morning. Again, it is Katie and Teresa from Memory Bound. And I apologize for being vertical. Usually we're horizontal, but I pushed the sound, or not the sound, I pushed the live button before I was supposed to. So, we are at an awkward angle.
That's all right.
Because our phone doesn't even go straight.
Do I have to hold it like
You
this?
do, yes, as I am. All right, so today Kelly had created some Winnie the Pooh, really simple cards to put together, which I am going to show you how to do. It is just so easy, so fun, and she used the 3x4 cut-aparts. What's also exciting is that Janet has made card inserts for
so
these
good.
cards. I will say, though, I would purchase these just because they're such great inserts. Oh, yeah, they're fabulous.
Even without the Winnie the
Even
Pooh
if
part.
they work for cards even without Winnie the Pooh cards.
Okay.
Okay. Teresa's like, okay, let's go. All right, go ahead. We're going to show some new things.
Well, we have a Wink of Stella. It's a 3-pack. So you have the brush, and then you have 3 replacements for $16.49 for people that really like Wink of Stella. It has like a paintbrush tip, and it puts on a glimmery sheen that you can like trace over things that are already there.
Yeah, and
it's
it
really
doesn't
fun.
come off.
Yep. Then we have
so awkward, Teresa, to hold this.
some new stuff from All Create. Rub-ons. We decided to see if we could get some rub-ons. Look
Aren't
at how
these
pretty they are.
beautiful? Yeah, so these are the All Create, $9.99. And
And
this
you get
one,
2 sheets.
I think everybody on Friday when they came in bought them.
And they go by number. This is number 6. Oh, then we have a number 10. I guess you must get 2 sheets of the same.
No, you get
No?
2 different sheets.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that one has
Oh, so
numbers
one's-
on it.
Yeah, they are 2 different sheets.
Oh, I guess we just have number 6 and number 10.
Yes, and
I'm like, where are the other numbers?
There is other ones.
Yes.
But we wanted to try.
And see if people
See how
like
they did
them.
it.
Yeah.
All right, so that was
All
the
right.
one.
So that's number 6. It has more
Yep.
blue in it.
Blues and greens.
Blues and greens.
All right. Paper?
Paper.
Some paper?
Cornfield.
Field of Dreams.
Oh, Field of Dreams.
You know, I love baseball. It was the opening day.
Yeah.
And I wore my shirt, and I watched, I haven't watched Field of Dreams yet, but I watched Bull Durham, and then I watched Fever Pitch.
Did you really?
Bull Durham
Oh
is
my
next up for
gosh.
me. So, yes, I
Oh.
love baseball movies and baseball.
Yes.
So
if you did
excited.
Is there a back to that? Oh.
It's not open.
Teresa was even this morning going, do we get any baseball paper?
I know, I need
And
baseball
I'm like,
paper.
I have no idea. Oh, okay.
It's baseball season.
Love it.
Even though it's March Madness.
Oh my gosh. Jeannie just said, I'm sorry to say I'm selling all of my scrapbook supplies now.
Oh,
Just kidding, April Fools. Hi, we have no sound.
That
Just
was a
kidding,
good one.
April Fools. Yeah.
here we go for March
Basketball.
Madness basketball.
Yeah.
And then we also have a football. I wonder
Those
if we
are
have a
fun.
baseball. We probably have a
We
baseball
probably
too.
are. Yeah. Do you like
Then
The
this is-
Natural? The movie The Natural?
With Robert Redford, yes.
Yeah. Cross country?
Cross country.
Very nice.
Oh, this side has grass, I see, and this says CC. Cross country.
Truck
This
season.
one is a,
Hurdles.
well, yeah, I couldn't think of what it was called.
That's okay. And
That
track
one
season
thing.
has officially started.
Because it's raining, right?
Because it's
That's
raining
how you know.
and cold, and so that's how we know that it's officially
Yeah.
baseball and track season.
Right.
And then by the end of both seasons, we'll be sweating.
Oh, is this where they do
That's
the
the-
shot
like the
put?
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shot.
I should
or
know.
the disc.
My
Yeah, you should
son
know.
did that
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is Monday. So it is a
Then
big
here
time
is
Monday.
the track and field paper pack.
So if you have someone or know someone that does track, you have cross country, you have the shot put, you have the hurdles, you have the long jump, you have the high
Anything.
jump and the vault. No, the pole vault. Oh my God.
And it has a nice sticker sheet that
It
comes.
does have a
Not
nice
only the
sticker
paper,
sheet.
but the sticker sheet.
Yep. So that's nice too.
I like this.
Good morning,
though.
everyone. Oh, isn't that
is cool.
neat?
This
Oh,
is
look,
new.
the only color on that is the red.
Oh, the rim.
Yeah,
called the rim.
Thank you.
Or hoop. Did you see that
Oh,
guy?
that's cool.
I did watch some
You
basketball.
did. I'm impressed.
There's a guy that's 7'1". I can't think of his
Purdue,
name.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was able to reach up and cut the net without
Yeah.
standing on
Oh,
the ladder.
yes, I saw
He
that.
just
Wasn't that
reached up.
amazing?
It was so cool.
That's
it was
the
like,
that was
all right.
amazing.
Yeah. Okay, this is the football leather. You can't see it, but it kind of has a texture.
That texture.
Maybe you can see it. You can't feel
Yeah,
it, is
it's
what I meant to
reflecting,
say. Might. And then this one is the basketball,
And that has
which
the
they
texture,
look
too.
very similar, but
One's lighter. One's orange
yeah,
and one is brown.
one's more orange for the basketball. And then
All
we got a
right.
lovely card that we have to share because it is so stinking cute from Chris.
Our Minnesota friend.
Yes. And look how it opens.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look
And
at
there's
the
a
bunny.
wobble.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that cute?
Thank
Happy
you
Easter,
so
Chris.
much.
Hope you had a good day. Thanks for the card. It's very fun.
That is. And
then it
that
folds
just fits
up.
right in there.
Isn't that cute?
Very
creative.
cute. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I think that's all that we
Zach
have today.
Eddie
Oh,
from
yes.
Purdue.
Yes,
Eddie
that
from
was him.
Purdue.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I remember his
that
name.
was quick. All right. I'm just going to show, if you watched our live on Friday, this was Peggy's little creation that was amazing. And she went through every card of how to create it and broke it down. And so simple, and you could use it, we thought, for card fronts, for a flip book. You could put it in 3x4 pockets. You could put it on layouts. Just so many different opportunities with this. Absolutely adorable. I would definitely suggest to go back if you missed Friday to watch Friday, as very inspirational. The frames do come in black, and they also come in white, and they are $4.99.
I worked on Saturday, and we sold a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff
Did
on
you?
Saturday.
I imagine.
Yes.
I imagine.
Very
Very,
cute.
very cute. All right, so I'm going to give this to you, Teresa,
Okay.
and good luck with your wrist by the end. One thing I'm supposed to share is the new Tim Holtz vault. I was like, new Tim
I'm
vault.
like, Tim who?
Tim Holtz
Yes.
vault released today after 11.
Yes.
Yes, and so
Woohoo.
we are thinking we will jump on and share
Yes.
that with you because we have the items.
We have the dyes, and
We do.
they're
fun.
so
I got a
good,
little
you
sneak peek.
guys.
They are
yeah.
really good. So that they are they release at 11 Central Time.
Yep.
And
And they'll be
so-
$20.99. They're the
Oh,
vault.
that's right, because
Yes.
all of them are $20.99,
Very
aren't
affordable.
they?
And there's 5.
There's 5 of
I
them.
think that's probably all we
it?
can say.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
I just know we can show them after 11, and we are going
Yes.
to do that for you. Alrighty, so we're just going to keep on going and going.
Okay.
All right, so these are the cards that Kelly has put together. And very simple, she used card bases, and then she used the 3x4 cut-aparts, and then she used basically 4 sheets of the Winnie the Pooh collection, and also then some Color Vibe and some Color Vibe and card stock. And then I will go through this. This is Janet's inserts, and they are called Janet's card inserts, but they're the Winnie the Pooh ones.
Genius name.
Thank you. I think I came up with that myself.
Very good, Katie.
Thank you. But what's nice is that each card, if you can see up here, Teresa, that each one she put which insert goes with which card. And it was very nice and easy. But these inserts, I thought, gosh, I could use these for so many different cards. And one thing when I do make cards, I have such a hard time of what to write on the inside. These are going to take care of that. So, and those would be under, I am assuming, Winnie the Pooh or Memory Bound exclusives.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Janet's our exclusive person. All right, so I'm just going to start. My goodness, my phone is right there. I'm just going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to go through and kind of show the cards that she created, and then I'm going to show you 3 different cards that I made using the same basic technique.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this one says...
It's not a kit, is it?
It is not a kit.
No, it's not a kit.
Nope, it is not a kit. It's just some ideas. So this one says, you are as sweet as honey. And the insert says, it's just like you to be so thoughtful. And that can go in any card.
Yep.
So basically the pattern is that you put down a, let me think here, because it's 5 1/4 by 4 by 5 1/4 base. And then you have your 3 by 4 cut apart. And so then your 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And every single card follows that pattern, which makes it simple. You can cut all your bases, you can cut all your mats, and then you have whatever 3 by 4 cards you want to put. This one, she popped up and then just put some twine on the top, on the side. So the colors of twine are, and I think everything's linked, I hope it is. This is antique gold, so more of that orange color. And then she also used this yellow or gold color for this one.
The inserts are only available for purchase, not for downloadable.
Correct, and they are $4.99. All right, so this one is, if there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart, I'll stay there forever. And just added gold twine on the bottom. But again, we have the base panel, we have the mat, and then we have the 3 by 4 card. And your friendship makes everything better. And then I just punched a little red heart out of there. Or you could actually use one of these puffies.
That would be so cute.
Yeah. And I didn't think about that till this morning. And you could add maybe a yellow one. Add a yellow puffy to there.
The paper is sold individually.
Yeah, or in the pack.
As well as the pack. So.
And this one I also matted with the green color vibe. And so the color vibe she used was dandelion and pine. So this was the pine. So dandelion and pine. And I should probably show, this is the paper that she used for both of these cards, because then the green's on the back. And this one is called Favorite Flower. So you would need Favorite Flower. And again, the base is dandelion, and this one is pine. Okay. How am I doing, Teresa?
Good.
Thank you.
Got
All
any
right.
questions?
This one says, this was really good. I wasn't going to eat it. I was just going to taste it. And the inside says, our laughs are limitless. Our friendship is endless. And you can use that in so many different cards.
Yeah.
And so this paper she used is this plaid. I'm going to grab it here. This
like the
plaid. And it is called Sweet Honeybees. And it has the bees on the back. And so on here, inked it. This one's inked, and you can use any brown. I used Vintage Photo. The pine is the matte, and then there are some enamel dots. And you know how I love my enamel dots. And so the enamel dots are $4.99, and they always just add a little fun little bit of color to them too. And then in the inside, this is from the sticker sheet, is the little bees.
Oh.
If you wanted to add that, or you can add, you know, whatever you want. What I love about this is the stitching. And look, the stitching isn't straight. So I thought, gosh, you could put a bee along there, like it flew around the card.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, this next one. It says, it's always an adventure with you. And I will say that to you, Teresa. And this one uses the Winnie the Pooh with the balloons. And on the B side is the yellow with the little mountains.
Arrows?
Arrows, thank you.
I don't know.
Pooh's Grand Adventure. And then the cardstock color we used was lava. Oh, lava. Lava. And then we used red twine, and it opens up. You're not just one of a kind, you're my favorite kind with the lava mat. I just love the inserts,
So
Janet.
fancy, Matt, and the inserts.
Oh, I know. I stepped it
I
up,
wouldn't think
didn't
about
I?
it. Yes, you did.
Okay, this is just the plaid and then the pine. And this card says, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. And then she tied the twine around it and inside with deepest sympathy, love, and prayers at this very sad time. And then I just had a little punch, a little flower punch or a little dye flower, and you can add that. Or you could add one of the puffy hearts under there too. You could definitely do that. All right. I feel like this is going to be the fastest video ever in the life of Memory Bound. Okay, now I'm going to show you some other ones that Kelly had created. And I'm going to put those together for you to show you exactly the process that she went through. So here are my pieces. And so I have my card base. And she's already cut the card bases again. She went through and cut all the card bases. So this was the flower paper. And I inked around the edge. And I just used, you know, a brown ink. Then everything gets a 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 base. And so you could go through and you could cut all those. This is pine, so the
Dots?
yeah, I don't know what I was going to say.
I don't know either, Katie. I'm guessing.
I know.
I'm just
I know.
guessing.
You do try to figure out my words, don't you? All right, so this is the pine dots. And then this one says, life was meant for good friends and grand adventures. So you can adhere this down and pop this up, or I'm going to adhere this down on the green. And so it's just a fun, simple, easy, quick way to make some cards and fun. And they're so, Kelly did an amazing job and they're so darn cute. I think I overdo my pop dots.
I think I do too.
Oh, you know what I should do first though is tie my twine on there. So I'm going to put those all back on. And so the basic thing is when I tie my twine, I'm going to put it at the top and I want the bow over here. So I leave this like it's going to be the, what do I want to say? The
tail?
Yeah, the tail of the bow. Thank you. It's such a Monday. Oh my goodness. And so I hold it like that and then I wrap it. Let's see. Once, and then twice. And that's how I get the two around, the two wraps. And then I'm going to go ahead and I like to knot this, and then I remember my trick to hold it with my tweezers to keep it nice and tight so it doesn't bow on me, so to say. And I'm just going to tie another knot there to make it, there we go. Oh. And then I'm going to tie my bow. And then straighten it out. And then tie it tighter. And then trim to my liking. And then like whiskers
blow
all
on
over.
it?
Oh, yes, yeah, then you blow on it for extra luck. And now we take the backings off. And you can see that my twine went over the pop dots. I'm fine with that because I'm just going to just adhere it down. And then I'm going to stick that. So that is basically the pattern for every single card. What changes it up is where you put your bows or what embellishments you use. And so this one again, if you want to kind of check out the front, it's about grand adventures with your friend. And the inside card is forever grateful you're in my life. Isn't that sweet?
Yes.
And then I
like
just
the little
use
flowers.
the little flowers, and I am going to add, you could actually add from Honeybee, these white ones or any of these middles to your flowers. And these are the Sweet on You ones. And I'm sure if Kelly was here, she would be adding gems in there. But I'm going to add, my Posca pen isn't really primed very well, but I'm just going to add the white centers to my flowers. Just like that. And this is my card to you,
Very
Teresa.
nice.
All right. So let's try another one. How about that?
Sounds good.
Sounds good? All right.
So whipping them out.
We are. See how easy this was? You can just get some cards quickly done today.
Because there's 12 cut aparts. Do
There
they
are
all
12.
have sentiments?
They
One
all
doesn't.
do, except
Well,
like
that one.
these.
Yeah.
So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did 8 cards.
You could
We did
stamp
do
something
that one,
on
yeah.
that one.
Oh yeah, you could, Teresa. What a good idea.
It's on the back. You
The
could use the
hearts.
back of this one
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
for a mat.
Yep. Oh, thank you. All right. So yeah, this has so much potential. But I know when this first came in, Kelly was like, oh, I have to make cards with this. I have to make cards. And just such a simple way. They're so simple to use. All right, so we have this card, the card base. And this time we're using the Winnie the Pooh when he's on the balloons. And that has the arrows or volcanoes or whatever you want to call on the back. And that is called Pooh's Grand Adventure. So we cut that out. And I'm using a dandelion panel. And then I thought, gosh, I should show you how to ink because I just don't know if we've ever shown that. And just ink the edges. This is brushed corduroy. You can use any color that you like. I'm not a heavy inker, if an inker at all, but it does take the edge away, you know, that white edge, which is kind of nice. Do you think it softens it, would you say?
Mm-hmm.
And this time I am going to change it up. I'm going crazy. I'm going to adhere this down first. But those balloons, you can still see the balloons. And then this is the one I'm going to pop up. Crazy,
Sometimes
aren't
it depends. Sometimes people are like, well, which part do you pop up? Or whichever part you remember to pop up.
Well, isn't that the truth? So true.
You start gluing things down. You're like, oh, I was going to pop that up. Oh, okay,
That's
I'll
okay,
do
I'll pop this up.
I'll do this up.
Yep.
Yep.
And so, oh, I've got ink all over. How did I do that? See, that's why I don't ink. Look at that. I have it all over my hands and all over the back of this. And I'm going to pop that up in there. And then I am going to add, like Peggy did, I'm going to go monochromatic and add blue enamel dots. You definitely could add yellow ones.
Mm-hmm. I like the blue.
But isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
That is very nice.
Thank you. And then what you could do, but I don't have, I was going to take my Winka Stella pen and highlight
Oh, yeah.
braver, stronger, and smarter. But I don't have my Winka Stella. I
do we have
forgot
a
my.
bell? We could do.
Oh,
We
oh wait. They never come when I ring the bell because I
What?
think it's. Hey Rhonda, thank you. Could you find me a Wink of Stella that I could use? It might be on the
Back of the door.
On the back door. Yes, a clear one. Thank you. Okay. Also, Peggy had put on hers, she used this stamp set, which I absolutely love too. She had put on this flower and this flower if you wanted to add a little bit more to this, you could put the flower up in the
Oh.
corner or down there too. If
That
it
would
was
be cute.
a little too plain for
Yeah.
you. Anyone to use.
Which-
I know
oh,
you
okay.
showed this, but we thought that this was discontinued,
Okay.
but they were redesigning the package.
Oh, okay.
So people that were wanting this might just tell them that.
That is not discontinued?
Right.
Okay, this
That
isn't
they're-
discontinued.
It is all new packaging and
It's all, thank you. It's all
Yeah.
new packaging and all new.
barcodes.
Barcodes.
That they don't care about.
Thank you, Diane.
But we had
Is this
people
Monday
that
or
have
what?
been asking
Yeah.
because they told us it was discontinued.
Discontinued. So the Wink of Stella pen is not discontinued. They were repackaging it.
Woohoo.
Thank you, Diane. So this is the Wink of Stella pen, and it's $16.49 for 3 of them. So all you would have to do, it looks like you have all your bottoms, which have the Wink of Stella, and you flip your tops over as you run out. Okay. So this is what I was thinking of doing with my Wink of Stella, is when you first get it, you have to kind of squeeze back here, and you can see it goes down in there.
There's
I don't want
also
to
a-
squeeze too hard.
Yeah. There's also a ring you have to take out.
Yes, the ring at the top. Yes,
Or it won't
follow the
work.
directions.
You have to read the directions.
This like this little black ring. You undo.
Yeah.
You unscrew it, throw it away, and then it will work.
That keeps the liquid from flowing,
Yeah.
so you want it to flow. I don't know if we're going to be able to see
I
it very
know.
well.
But you get the idea. I don't know how much Winka I have in there. But you kind of get the idea. It's a little shiny. This is for people that like a little shine, a little shimmer, but don't want the glitter.
Yeah, it's not going to come off. It's just, it soaks into the paper, but it adds a little. Is it
I can
working?
hear it in there, but this is such an amazing demo on Wink of Stella. I mean, my
You
goodness.
can see the paper turning a different color, but you just can't see the.
What if you picked it up
Dang.
and see? I got ink right there. I got ink on everything. If you picked it up and moved it, can you see it at all? Nope.
Not really. Sorry, guys. I thought it would be good, but
Now I'm like, okay, we're gonna.
Katie's determined. We also had someone want to know about the enamel dots again. Those were
Oh,
the
sure.
the Winnie the Pooh ones.
Yes. And
The monochromatic. They're
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh enamel dots, $4.99. And look, you get all those colors that match.
too many.
And Shannon says she forgets about her Wink of Stella, so thanks for the reminder to
you're
get that out
welcome.
and use it.
Because it was such a good demo, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're glad they're
Yeah.
not discontinued.
Yeah. All right, and the inside of this inside just makes me like almost tear up. So it
Bev says she can see the shimmer, so.
"Oh, good.
Okay.
You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." I love that. And then it says, "You've got this, and I've got you." That's sweet. I just love that.
Very nice.
And then if you wanted to, you could, where Janet has put this little heart, you could add one of these little hearts
That'd be
right in the
perfect.
middle. If you wanted to, or use a Copic marker, or jazz it up any way you want. But I absolutely love that inside saying, "You've got this and I've got you." Who doesn't need to hear that every once in a while? I've got you. And you're
Katie,
like,
they're loving that your shirt matches the cards.
oh my
planned
gosh, I'm like a big
You
Winnie
didn't
the
plan
Pooh.
it?
No.
It does. It matches
Do you
perfectly.
think I can think that fast on a
I don't
Monday
know.
morning? No. Well, thank you.
It does. It
Yes.
matches perfectly.
All right, let's keep moving on. Okay, this one, I absolutely just love the colors. What I love about this collection is it's very yellows and greens and blues, and then you have this amazing pop of red, which I absolutely love. Are you wondering how much those are?
They just wanted to see them again.
Yeah,
and they
the-
come in other
all
colors
sorts
too,
of
don't
colors.
they?
Yeah, $5.99. We should have someone bring them.
The way you hit the bell is funny, Katie. You like smack it.
I do. Would you be willing to bring all the colors of the puffy doodle bugs for me, please? Hearts. Thank you. Okay. Look at it. I have ink on the table.
Why don't you have a mat down there?
Well, I couldn't find it.
Oh.
So I'm going to flip this over because it's all inky. All right, so this one, we're going to use the yellow plaid, and it is already inked, thank goodness. And then this one, we're going to matte with the red lava. And this one says, as soon as I saw you, I knew a grand adventure was about to start. And we're just going to, this time, we're not even going to pop them. So you can pop the matte, you can pop the 3x4 card, or you could pop nothing. Thank you. And we're not popping a thing. And look at this. Look at, I'm like a blackjack dealer. I learned that when we're in the Bahamas. I didn't do very well, but look at all those colors. Oh, aren't they yummy? And they're $5.99.
The gold and silver are pretty.
Aren't those really pretty? And there you go.
Rainbow.
I believe you need them all. There's
I
45 of
know.
them. I mean, how do you decide what color you
I don't know.
want? And there's still the yellow and the turquoise and the green. All right.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so this one, it said I needed to ink it, but I already have. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry. I have all my directions. Oh, I was supposed to foam dot. Okay. We're going to add white Posca pen. So I need to get this to be primed. There we go. What you do is you shake it and then you test it out, and if it disappears, it just means you have to shake it up a little bit more and get it going. And I do, again, I like the small point for some more detailed work.
The metal tip one.
Yeah. Okay, so on this little guy, I want my balloon to look like it has a little depth to it. So I'm just going to do 2 lines and then like that. And maybe a few dots like that. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm going to add some gold enamel dots to it to add some color. You could even add some monochromatic ones if I went up here like this, maybe. Oh, I kind of like that. Now it's getting a little busy, but oops. Oh my, we'll put down there. But you could just use those too.
Yeah.
And then the little heart. I'm going to add to his little foot. There. I don't know if I like
Tell
the
them the
pound sign,
details.
or maybe I wouldn't do it and I just do the 2 lines. I might just do that. I don't know. All right, and the inside of this one says 1,000,000 memories, 1,000 inside jokes. That what makes us friends. And I would also give this to Teresa. And I did matte it with the lava. It just adds a little pop of fun color, doesn't it?
It does. I like it.
And like when I was going through this, I thought, oh my gosh, these are such good insides. You could use them for whatever cards what you're making.
Everyone's giving Janet the love today about the insides.
We need to give Janet love about the insides and
Yep.
Kelly for the cards. But look at that is 8 cards done. And each one's just a little bit different depending on what you matte, what colors you matte, what colors you tie twine. But they're all very great cards. And I know it was, several have said, oh, it's, you know, maybe for a baby line, but I think it's so much more than just a baby collection,
yeah.
wouldn't you say?
Yes.
That I would definitely like, I could give 2 of these to Teresa already.
And I think the
Yeah.
other thing it shows is you don't always need a card kit.
Right, yeah, exactly.
You guys can be
yes.
creative and you can make your cards. They
Right.
don't have to be fancy to be really cute and to have
Right.
people enjoy receiving a card like
I
this.
really, really like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 3x4 cut aparts, and then 3 sheets of the other other pattern papers, maybe some yellow and green and red that you might have already in your stock. Or buy it from us. twine or ribbon. So there's just so many different things that you
Yeah.
can just get and make these cards. And the inserts are phenomenal. Okay, it looks like the mail person came.
Uh-huh.
And check out this card. Okay. It looks like it's from Lori R. I want to look to see how I take it apart before I just go after it.
Okay.
But this is stinking adorable. Look at that.
Oh my.
This is adorable. It has a fence.
Very
it has
cute.
the Tim Holtz bunny. And this pops out. Look at, there's the other two
Oh,
ones.
very
Isn't that
cute.
great? And it says every bunny welcome. And it says Happy Easter from Lori. Run, Peter Rabbit, run. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the inspiration in the daily lives. Oh my gosh, isn't that adorable?
Very cute.
That is so cute. And that was the
The rabbits are like chocolate rabbits.
Aren't they great?
Yes, I like it.
That is amazing, Lori. Thank you,
Lori.
so much. Super, super cute. All right, so tomorrow, Chris is here to show a fun graduation little mini book. And also, we have to remember the new Tim Holtz Vault release today is at 11 o'clock Central Time. And we will jump on and show you the 5 new dies shortly after that. So in less than an hour.
Ooh,
Why don't we be
yes.
back in an hour or so?
Okay.
11:15? Should we say 11:15?
Sure.
11:15. We'll try to remember to go live. So I will set my alarm.
Okay.
And again, thank you for joining Teresa and I from Memory Bound and putting up with us for this Monday Memory Bound video. Right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.